Good morning, YouTubers. We are at Cooter Pond Park. And it's Valentine's Day, and I decided to take Rose out for a while, get out and see some wildlife, and we'll document it as we go along. All right, here's the walkway going out to Cooter Pond Park. And there's supposedly all kinds of wildlife here. We hear a lot of birds.
But they won't let you feed it.
They don't want you feeding them. And out in the middle, they have a big old water spout going. So we're just gonna walk out through and take a look. This is kind of marshy in here. Supposed to be turtles in here.
This is a helicopter pad for the sheriff's department.
Yeah, that's for the sheriff's department. And we'll walk out through and see what we can find interesting, and I'll try to record it all. This is our first bird of the day, and it appears to be hurt. You can see the way it's hopping. It appears like one leg or something is hurt on it. Anyway, that's what we've seen, and we just entered. So.
See a birdie flying right.
All right. There's a good picture of the water spout. I hope it shows up on here. It's hard to tell because the sun reflects off the screen that I'm looking at. But it's a beautiful park. It's got walkway almost all the way around it. We got some wildlife out here again. Hard to hold the camera still. They're out there eating. And there's a couple of them. Well, there's more than a couple. There's 5 or 6.
3, 4, 5,
So
6, 7, 8. Oh, there's quite a few in there.
yeah, they're all over in here. So we're happy to be able to see this stuff. There's a little one. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Alright, now that I'm zoomed in, I can't see her. Okay, one thing we did bring with us was a loaf of bread to feed some of the ducks and stuff, and that's prohibited here. I'll tell you what else is prohibited. You can see it right there. Alligator feeding is prohibited. Violators will be prosecuted. We don't want to be prosecuted, so we're not going to feed the alligators, although it's tempting to throw Rose in and see what happens. Okay. Another find for today. We're seeing all kinds of wildlife. I'm still looking for an alligator though. We'll find one. But this is definitely a beautiful park. And he's right next to the helicopter pad for the sheriff's office. So another bird on the list that we found. Well, we're still looking. Because the one thing we haven't seen, and we may not see, boy, there's beautiful lily pads here. All kinds of growth.
And all kinds of baby fish.
Yeah, little tiny fish. You can't see them on camera, but they're there.
But yeah, we haven't seen any big fish, Jack.
And we're going to walk over there in a little bit. We still haven't seen an alligator. It might be too cold for this time of year, but this is a beautiful park. So we're going to walk over there and see if we can spot one. If we do, we'll be sure to show it. Another shot of the water.
I mean, pictures aren't going to do it justice.
No, it is
Just
beautiful.
absolutely beautiful.
Now, going over here, that was the boardwalk we just come around. It actually is right out in the water. But now we're going to head down this way a little bit and see what's out here. I can get this to focus. We have another turtle there, but it doesn't look like the wind's blowing just enough to move the trees and stuff. So I'm not sure it's going to focus in good, but we've got ourselves another turtle sitting there sunning himself. I'll try to get a better picture further down. We're going to try to get sunning himself up on some kind of big root that sticks up out of the water. And there's a moorhen right next to him, and he don't seem to mind that at all. Whoops. Okay. Boy, it's hard to hold this camera still when you got it zoomed in. There's a little baby turtle. He's probably, I know he's probably going to look big on the screen, but...
Now, does this go all the way around, Sarah?
It goes out to the trail this way. That's the end of the trail, goes this way.
Thank you.
Now, that turtle's probably only about 4 inches across, but he's out there sunning himself too. Still no alligator. Okay, we're out here walking amongst the trees. The moss and stuff that grows down here on them. I mean, for you people that are from Florida like that, this probably doesn't mean much, but for most people that are up from the north, it's kind of neat to see that stuff. And on top of that, down here, the moss you see hanging down, like this right here, it's a pain in the butt down here. But up home, they use it around a lot of the greenhouses and stuff use it. And when they put a plant in the pot, they put it around it. And they sell it to you. They actually sell bags of this stuff up there. Down here, it's a nuisance, but we like the looks of it.
Long way today.
Well, you can see where we started out from, way over there by that white building, and we're on the other side now. Way over there is where we started out. We walked all the way around that, all the way down through to get here to the other side, and we still haven't seen a gator. But you get a little better picture of the water fountain there. Still looking for the gator. We'll find it if there's one to be found. We finally found an alligator. Even though it's on a sign that says, beware wild and dangerous. So, I will try to, well, I'm too far in. I don't know how that's going to show up on the video, but I got it for you anyhow. So, we're just going to continue looking for a live one. Okay, after walking all the way around the little lake there, pond, Cooter's Pond, we come to there's another small lake out here, and I mean it goes way down. This is what was at the other end. In fact, we're 3/4 the way around Cooter's Pond, and we're going to try to head up through this way.
They have a nice play area for the kids.
See if we can get out of here.
And this is a picnic area, but you can bring food in, but you have to take all your you have to bring it in. There's no places to cook. I don't see anything to cook.
But there's garbage cans all over the place down here.
Beautiful park.
Even where we were before, there was garbage cans all over there too. In New York, you take it in, you take it out. Down here, at least they provide you a place for it, so you're not carting a bunch of garbage around in your car. Just sitting there relaxing, pruning himself, but from what we saw on the charts here, I think that's a blue herring, but I wouldn't swear to it. I don't want to give people the wrong information, but it's a beautiful bird. Shit. Okay, nice spot. Rose spotted some fish down here. There's a couple of them there. They should show up. I can see it on screen. But there was two. Oh, look at the birds. Somebody threw bread in the water. They threw some bread in the water and the birds are just going crazy.